And now Angie and little Parasite are squirming like two little pigs, playing in the mud, backing off each other because they don't know what to say. Well, my JP, what have you missed? You know, the other day when everybody was jumping on and saying that, Poisoned Eyeballs was getting everybody to say that it was a set-up with me, Miss Pineapple, and whatever, that I was in on it, or whatever it was. Now the police has been, yes, the three little pigs. The police has only been to Angie's. She's pissed as a parrot on the other side, on her channel, telling people to back off on that FaceTime chat. Yes, my JP. And that woman, Miss Pineapple, I knew because it was her voice who I was talking to, was not the woman in them photos, and I was exactly right. It wasn't, because the police has been out to Poisoned Eyeballs, and now little Penfold, Poisoned Eyeballs are absolutely bricking it because they've had that much to say. They've had more mouth than 10 men, and it wasn't her, it was the sister, all come to all. So them photos that was up there, I knew it wasn't Pineapple. I knew that's who I was. That wasn't who I was speaking to on that FaceTime. Yes, we'll have all the Penfolds, because that's what she's like, fucking Penfold. So she's innocent. Yeah, the woman's innocent. So honestly, absolutely terrible. Really, really terrible. And you know this KJ, who'd been saying that she knew her, this, that and the other, all come to... I've just been listening on there. Now they backtracking and saying, see, it's like Angie, some people run with things. You get told a story, and I mean, it just takes one person to run with it, and it's all over the internet. Who fucking run with it? Poisoned Eyeballs and Penfold. The fuckers. Well, anyways, so that poor woman now, and all them that turned their back on her, coming out and saying she was saying this, that and the other. The woman wasn't saying anything, and there was like running with it, saying that she was going to say it was her. If she was going to say it was her, why would all this kick off? So a heap of shite. So there you go. Don't believe, unless it comes right out the horse's mouth, anything that you hear on the internet, because they all fucking gossips. She didn't admit it. She didn't. It was what the other side. Did anybody on here, one person on here, fetch a video up where Miss Pineapple admitted she done it? Just one video. Go on, that's all that I want. One video. Because she didn't. So the police has been, so now Angie's got a gagging order on her. Little Penfold, because there'll be videos left, right and centre of them blaming that woman innocent, and they can't. They fucking can't. And that's what they shouldn't do, gossip on here when you don't know the truth. Little Michelle Duster, yes. That's what they shouldn't be doing, running the gums on nothing that they know about. And like I said, there's been loads all over the internet saying she done it. I knew, all I'm mentioning it for is because everybody was saying that I was only saying it, or that I can't remember what they said. Can anybody remember? They said, well, it was Angie, saying that it was a fix, a set-up. And that night, that's what I wanted when I got Miss Pineapple on here. That's why I kept saying to her, please just take your green screen off and show them your face for 2 seconds and let them see it's not you, the person in that photo. That would have stopped it there and then, but little did I know that she was absolutely raging at what had been said beforehand, and she took it to the police. So what's it took, a week or so? But anyways, so there's a few people's had a visit off the police. Defamation of character, exactly. But now they're running, and you watch, they'll start, yep, and you specified that it wasn't her. Exactly, I knowed who I was looking at, and people saying, well, it could be this, that and the other, but listen, it was her voice I'm looking at. It's like you looking at me watching my mouth talk, right? That was that woman that night, and honestly, I feel relieved for her, because I wouldn't like to think I was getting blamed innocent for something when the whole app was on about it here, there and everywhere, and then all come to all, she's been innocent. So well done to Miss Pineapple. honestly, for sticking it to her guns, and then everybody's saying, but she admitted it. Who she admitted it to? Who? And if she admitted it, how can she admitted it? Who told you this? I've just watched Delusionals live, and they've been warned they can't speak about it. Delusifangi's pissed as a parrot, and a little parasite, Penfold, is in the box beside her, and now they can't be nicer about the matter. Pearl ask her proof. The police have been... she's a compulsive... No, listen, and she's even saying on that, because I apologise, I have made a mistake, I got it all wrong. She wouldn't do that. Not in a million years. She'd rip her tongue out and poke her 2 eyeballs out first before she'd apologise if she thought something was right. So again, delusional.